Good morning, everyone. Welcome to VEDA Day 16. I don't really like today's question. I think it's silly. Um, Today's question is, if you could meet anyone living, who would it be? I mean, I guess for what purpose? I would hope it's like to gain some kind of insight on like who that person is, or and what their insight could contribute. Whether it's, I guess, if it's celebrity or success, being a success, or if it's someone that'll give you insight into, you know, um, trying to obtain peace. I don't know. I guess it depends on what I'm looking for. Um, I know some of my friends, all those people that are like famous and stuff. They're like, I just feel like there's just something not real about what they're portraying. I feel like there's a level of realness, but obviously for because they're in front of the people, there's but so much that they really put out there. Not here for that. I'm here to answer this VEDA question. If I could meet anyone alive, who would it be? I don't know. Maybe Oprah. Oprah seems like she's like down to earth. She's guarded, understandably so, but I feel like she's down to earth. She would be an interesting person to meet. I almost feel like I wouldn't feel very smart around her. Like she would be too smart. And it just like would make me feel dumb. I don't know. But I think that would be an interesting person to just kind of, when you get to talking to people and seeing where they came from, and like not just reading their books or reading articles or watching interviews, right? But actually to meet them yourself and to not just interview them and ask them questions, but to also so you can get that personal insight into, where they came from and where they are now, and what happened in between to gain some insight into your own life. Who else would that in general, without pinpointing a particular person, I think that's what the main focus on why I would want to meet someone is if they are a positive influence in life, or they've done things in life, whether it's within the philanthropy type of living, or just how did they become successful in their lives, so so they're not broke, like what did they do to get from point A to point B, and well, actually I should say from like point A to point Z, because I'm sure there was plenty of steps in between, plenty of moments where they fell off of the alphabet, to get to a place of of comfort and success. I know that level of success is never perfect, but I know for sure that it is not too uncomfortable to know that your bills is paid and things like that, and then the work never stops. I fully understand that. I understand that the work never stops. You have to continue to work in order to continue your life moving. Not just for your life, but like if you have children, or just, or family or friends that basically you're working to make sure that their life is palatable, you know. Um, that would be something that, you know, I would strive to take. You know, I know everyone has to figure out their steps, you know, and to, you know, in order um to move through life, we all have to figure it out. But something I said before, it's like I do have a difficult time asking for help, um, or asking for things. So I guess because my experience is always like, if I've the times that I have asked for things or asked questions, I'm kind of met with like a little bit of a roadblock, because I don't know, people just don't want to share, you know, their formulas, you know. I've been I've been guilty of that, you know. It's just like, no, why should I tell you? I figured it out. You got to figure it out. And, you know, I'm getting older and I'm realizing that, you know, in order for like, we don't have to be stingy with each other to be successful. There's enough space in the world for everyone to be successful or to achieve great things. So it's like, you know, there's no point in being, you know, selfish and holding back on information. Yeah. Oprah, I guess. Meeting Oprah. The only reason why I would want to meet Beyonce is just to see her face. She looks so beautiful. She just looks so quiet. She looks like she can turn up too, you know. She looked cool. She looked like some of the girls that I grew up with, you know, real pretty and, you know, and just, you know. But from what I understand, you know, from interviews and, you know, and stuff like that, she's a go-getter. She's a hard worker. You know, she don't half-ass it, but, you know, they didn't hand it to her. But it, you know, it goes for, you know, there are a lot of celebrities that are like that, you know, people might assume that that they were handed their celebrity, they were handed their wealth, but there are a lot of them that worked hard, you know, to get where they at. Yeah. So I don't know if I answered the question, but I talked a lot. I vlogged. I VEDA'd with you guys. So anyway, that was VEDA Day 16, everyone. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like, leave a comment down below. As a matter of fact, why don't you leave a comment down below telling me, and I'm gonna change it up a little bit, who would you meet, living or dead, and tell me why you would want to meet them. You know, what kind of purpose meeting them would bring to you. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that little red button down below. I'm gonna leave a link in one of those corners to the rest of my VEDA videos. If you have already subscribed to my channel, I thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate everyone who's so far supported my channel, who's curious and, you know, actually is taking a liking to it. And I'll see you tomorrow for VEDA Day 17. All right? Thank you. Bye.
I don't know, Beyonce or Jay-Z or something like that. Or the president, or I don't know. I would want to meet the president. For some reason, I just think